here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and pretty much picking up where we left off here from last episode. We are working on getting the fields ready to be replanted here already, so hopefully we're going to get a good start into that here this episode. 1, 2, and 3 is basically almost ready to be planted here, riding along with the John Deere 8400 here at the moment. So yes, let's, shall we start? Let's bring a planter over there. That seems like a good place to start here. Okay, sure, we can use that to pull the planter. And of course, we'll grab one of the DB120s here, bring that over there, and throw a hired worker on that. Also, since last episode, the harvesting here should be pretty much complete, I think. Let's check the map here. Where's... Oh, he does have a little bit left to do yet, I guess, doesn't he? Okay. Thought he'd be done by now, but I guess not. They're taking their sweet old time over there. It seems like getting that field done. And, oh, good. You're already set on cotton liquid fertilizer. Maybe I should, you know what, before I head over there, let's fill that up. I don't remember. Do I have liquid fertilizer over there? You know what? If not, we'll add it. We got several silos over here. I don't remember which ones I all have again. But, yeah, if we don't have liquid fertilizer, I'll just add one for it then. And we don't have to drive back to the main farm. Not like it's that far, but, narrow bridge, huh? Yeah, I've seen narrower bridges, even on this map. Something tells me that when Giants made this map, they went and found themselves, you know, an American sign map, and they just stuck random signs, even though they didn't necessarily maybe know what some of the signs meant. You know, just, yeah, we'll try to make this look Americanized. Yeah, except when a real American comes through and looks at it and is left scratching their heads as to what in the world was Giants. Oh well. Let's see what's here. Silos. No, that's under, is it under miscellaneous? That's right, miscellaneous. I got liquid fertilizer, and also I have the other pack here as well, just for the fun of it. I need liquid fertilizer. Let's try these as well. Actually, these look the same. What's the difference? I think these are the same ones, aren't they? Oh, okay, they do look a little different. Right, a little different. 10,000. I thought it said 5,000. Wait a minute. I gotta go, what in the world? What did that cost? I could have sworn it said 5. Yes, liquid fertilizer. Why did I get charged 10? I suppose terraforming costs? No, it says 5. This is flat here. Let's, I've got a new, placeable refill stations pack here, by the way, which comes with, like, everything. It's got seed, fertilizer, lime, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, you know, all the regulars. But then it also has manure, liquid manure, grass, hay, straw, silage, water, chicken food, cow food, horse food, pig food. So, yeah, pretty cool, refill pack. I don't think, my apologies, everyone, I don't think I have it linked in my mod list, because I was sent this, so... 5,000. Okay, that cost 5,000. Well, why did the... oh well. 10,000, not like we can't afford it, but still, I'm curious why I got charged. I thought that said 10 there. Gotta keep an eye on this game. You never know what it's gonna do to you, right? Especially them hired workers. Yeah, okay. Alright, could really have a talk with the county about that. Someone terraformed their barn into the road. Terrible. Someone should let the county know they did that. Get some serious reprimanded. Uh, 8370 RT is slipping. Really? They're slipping? Really? Let's see, can we cross the tracks up here? Sometimes this DB120 doesn't like crossing tracks, so... yeah, we're good. Okay, you're set on cotton. Let's hire the worker. He should be good to go. And I'm also curious, did you quit, didn't you? You got an explanation for this here, buddy? Why you quit? Yeah, I didn't think you did. Didn't think so. I mean, here's the thing, everyone. You can explain why the hired worker quits on the angled end of the field, sort of. They've been doing that for as long as Farming Simulator's been around. But why did he quit on the straight edge of the field? Hey. Hired workers. Hired workers. Okay, what's your problem over here? Okay, that's... why is the 8370 RT over here? Please explain. With the tires all jacked up on it. I don't know what Courseplay does to this here, but I don't think I've ever broken the tires on my wagons. It's always been Courseplay that's been... oh, okay, now they're back to being good. Okay. Don't know what was going on there. Yeah, something with Courseplay seems to break... or hired workers, maybe I should just say. Courseplay, hired workers in general, seem to cause the tires on these wagons to break. Not only this Brent, but also the J&M Gravity Wagon, as hopefully you folks seen the last episode. Yes, and the J&M, we put duals on it too yet. It's just, it's a bit of a crazy combination, if you ask me, duals on a J&M Gravity Wagon. Someone did comment and say that is somewhat legitimate. They have seen that before. I personally have never seen duals on a Gravity Wagon. I've seen dual axles on the rear of a Gravity Wagon, meaning you got your front steer axle, and then I have seen two rear axles, dual rear axles, but I've never seen dual tires on a Gravity Wagon. I've never seen that, so yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting combination there. Again, the J&M Gravity Wagon. Apparently, I'm guessing the Brent here and the J&M must be kind of both based off the same model, if they're having their tires break like that. Okay, well, you're gonna unload. There we go. Now, if I get out, you stay unloading, right? Yes, you do. For some reason on the multiplayer, if we get out... oh, you know what? It's probably because the tractor doesn't stay running on the multiplayer. That's why. But yeah, using this on multiplayer, if you get out, it stops unloading. Which is, of course, with the unloading speed of that particular unit is annoying. Slightly. Just slightly, anyway. Okay, I'm going to set you on soybeans. And we're going to go ahead and replant 12 and 13 here with soybeans. Get that going. I think this field should be pretty much ready to go. Oh, wait, it did need lime, though, didn't it? Did it need lime? Oh, no, it did not. Okay, it does not need lime. Okay, so it's perfect. It's ready to be planted. It's 4 and 5, and then, of course, our big field that needs lime. So, tell you what, let's we're going to go ahead and make some purchases here once we get this hired worker going, assuming everyone else is okay. And, of course, that doesn't interrupt us with some sort of nonsense of getting stuck in traffic and collisions and all that good stuff. I'd take the time to throw the other big bud on it, but let's face it, this big bud with this seeder will get the job done pretty quickly. So, okay, let's go visit the shop here. We've already bought some stuff this episode, but we definitely need to purchase some more. Let's see, is that under Buster's? Is that where I got to go? Yes, I believe it's been moved under here, so the Buster's category. Wheel setup. What do I have on my other one? I think I got tires all the way around on my other one, right? Where is my other one at here? Speaking of the other one, I could probably get him going on some work somewhere as well. Let's see, I got wheels all the way around. I didn't even put duals on them. Wow. Okay, we got to get something different here. Let's see, rear narrow twin wheels, narrow duals all the way around. Wide tires, crawler tracks, narrow fronts with crawlers, standard. Crawlers? Yeah, should we do crawlers all the way around? Oh, that is expensive. 22,000 for that combination. Okay. Let's, yeah, we'll take that. And let's go ahead and purchase a lime box to go with it. And we'll put the max extensions on this. Although, technically, it doesn't matter because I'm buying the lime and fertilizer now, so, you know, I don't really need to have the extensions on it, but we'll go ahead and get them anyway. And while we're here, I also wanted to purchase a John Deere 9RX. We'll repurchase this. Oh, there it is. Of course, if you want to see it underwater. Oh, this does not. Oh, is it not underwater? Did they fix that finally? Or is it just, this tractor is not underwater. For those of you who have not seen it, it used to be when you'd zoom up in the shop, the vehicle would look like it was underwater. It was a really weird bug. Maybe they finally fixed that. RDAllen, sure. Let's put an RDAllen logo on that, because, hey, why not? I'm curious, did they fix that bug, or is it, maybe Giants, did they finally fix that? Or your equipment does not look like it's underwater in the shop? Wow. Giants actually fixed something. Please wait while I'm going to have to get back in my chair a minute, because I just fell out. Anyway, but just a reminder here, too, make sure you check us out on our multiplayer servers. Again, if you want to play multiplayer farming simulator with us and or some other games as well. We've been playing quite a bit of the Hunter Call of the Wild, some ATS every now and then as well, Euro Truck, ATS, all that type of games. Again, just check us out on TeamSpeak. Again, our TeamSpeak server information can be found down below, RDAllen.verygames.net. And then the password, all lowercase, RDAllen. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. A microphone is not required. Okay, I guess we're going to have to get the lime spreader up here first. Actually, I could put the lime box on this one, because we got another lime box here somewhere. I think I can see it right there in the shed. Got a little jacked up with the grain cart there, which actually, to be honest, I could probably just as well. You know what? Why don't we sell that grain cart? There's really no reason to keep it, because I'm not going to be using it. It doesn't work with course play. And, ooh, let's make sure you stop here a minute. Didn't think you would keep rolling like that. But yeah, courseplay does not work with a grain cart, and I don't really see a sense in this point in keeping it. So yeah, we'll just we'll get rid of it. People have been saying I need to sell some equipment anyway, so there we go. We sold our grain cart. Piece of equipment, like I said, I don't think we really need. Disconnect that. We'll grab the lime box. I'm not sure how much is in the lime box. Can't really tell from here. There we go. Okay, so then the fields 4 and 5 here needs lime. I guess we'll start there. Actually, you know what? The big field, I should put fertilizer down here before I do the lines. So, right, the next one here. Actually, I should have just left the fertilizer on, I guess, and taken this to the big field. Oh, well. And I think I mentioned this last episode, but for those of you curious as to where you can get this John Deere R4045, it is available on the Busters Community Facebook page. So again, if you'd like to get this mod, make sure you head over to the Busters Community Facebook page. I'll try to remember to put a link down below. And to my knowledge, again, I believe it's a members-only community, so you will have to ask to join if you'd like to download the mods. That is where you can currently get this, as well as some of the other Busters branded mods that I've been using and or can be found in the game here. Okay, you're good to go. You'll probably quite quickly catch up with the plow there. I suppose I could. Are you done? Yeah, you're not done, are you? And you are, unfortunately, going to be caught up with the DB120 here. Yes, I should have kept an eye on this plow. Should have known. Now, of course, he's going to stop at this end of the field. That, again, kind of sort of to be expected, but wouldn't have expected him to stop at the other end here. That is straight. I mean, look at that. Even the DB120, the width of the DB120 and the DB120. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't say anything yet. Maybe he's going to stop. But the DB120 is turning around there. Look at that. He is turning around. We'll see if he keeps going or not. That might be the question. But he is turning around. He's at least making an effort to keep going. Yes, definitely want to give that 9620 RX a try here as well. I've been informed by the mod author, apparently some of the turning problems with it have been fixed. So hopefully that's the case. We're going to give it a try here. Or we'll find something to try it on anyway. And you know what, I'm actually going to, even though I got a line box on this person here, I'm going to take this back off. We're going to switch back to the fertilizer box here. So I want to make sure I put fertilizer down on the big field first, then we can put lime over that. And then, of course, we'll get our double application of fertilizer that way when we plant. Yeah, we'll just take a shortcut through the biogas plant. And speaking of biogas, oh, that's right. You know what? We need to sell some silage here at some point. Keep forgetting about that. Maybe try to plan on doing that here next episode. We're going to try to sell some silage. Maybe we can get everything planted here by next episode. It'll be real close anyway to wrapping up. And we'll see once if the price for silage has improved here at all. Again, with the 1.3 patch, Giants apparently reworked something with the silage. And hopefully it's going to be worth a little bit more now. Given the fact that we're on easy economic difficulty here. Again, the silage was just, in my opinion, before, worthless. Not even worth messing with. Just, I mean, fun to do, but not worth it. And, you know, if it's not worth it, then it's, I don't know, that it's not quite as much fun to do if you ask me. It takes a moment to fill. The John Deere R4045 with the DN 495. Oh, 495 box on the back. Interesting. This does have side extensions on it. I don't think that's a real option in real life to my knowledge. That was just something that was added by the mod author. Because, again, the lime just in the game here, even though this lime box has a lower usage set, it goes through it fast. Which is true in real life, by the way. If you've ever seen lime done, yeah, they bring lime out to the fields in truckloads. And yeah, you know, even on a smaller field, it'll be truckloads of lime for you know, one field. So it's definitely not unrealistic in the way Giants uses lime. It's just kind of annoying, because yeah, you're constantly, at least if you have it set to refill yourself, you're constantly refilling lime. And what we might even be able to do here is purchase one more John Deere R4045. That was kind of my plan, to purchase 2 of these. We have the money for it. And we can probably follow behind this one here with the lime then. And I kind of have my boxes color-coded here. Hopefully you can tell. The lime ones are the kind of the stainless, and I'm keeping the fertilizer ones, of course, green. A little airborne there. We couldn't steer. There we go. Okay, you're good. You're still planting. What did you do? Okay, you didn't. You went. No, not you. You went and plowed under crops that were already planted. Note to self: completely dock and eliminate hired workers' paycheck. Okay, you need to turn that way and actually finish plowing under the rest of that there. And then, of course, get you to replant the section there. That hired worker destroyed. Yeah, that's a good job, hired worker. Good job. And of course, yeah, to no one's surprise, he did miss quite a bit up there. We'll go get that here in a minute once he's done with this section here. Okay, what do we got going on here? Can we? Are you done over here yet? It looks like you probably are. Yeah, sort of are. Oh, yeah, the tires on here are still all jacked up yet, aren't they? Oh, brother. If you'll finish the last little bit here, not. At, again, 0 miles an hour, that must be course play causing that 0 mile per hour nonsense. That's kind of annoying. Yes, Combine. The wagon is tipping slightly, just slightly. Okay, that's good. Like I said, let's go ahead and purchase one more John Deere R4045 here. Let's see what's here. I got tracks. Let's get a dual one. Duals all the way around, because why not? I believe this option was added because I made a comment here last time saying, "Oh man, no duals on the front." Yes, now we now have duals on the front. I can't say I've seen that option in real life. I don't think. Duals on the rear, though, I have seen that before. That is, I don't know if common's the right word for it, but I have seen that. I'd like to say I have seen images of duals on the front as well. So as far as I know, it is a valid option. I don't know. I can't say that I've seen it. Yeah, that's definitely one wide machine. Maybe not quite as wide as the Big Bud 747 here, which takes up the entire road. And then the road. I wonder, can we drive over a car with this? We can take out road signs. I'm tempted to see if we can find like a car and just see if we can drive over the top of it here at this point. Yeah, we got a parked one over here. Can we try it with that one? I'm guessing the collision isn't going to be quite high enough. Could be wrong on that, but you know, the things we need to test, right? Oh yeah, no, collision's definitely not going to be high enough on this one. We need like a car, like one of the cars that are parked in the garage there, maybe, or the overhang, whatever that is supposed to be there. Yeah, we still got the one bunker there. We kind of abandoned the bunkers when I found out that, again, the price is just absolutely worthless. Oh, yeah, it's you want me to move that here a minute? Let me do that. Yeah, you're just going to push them out of the way, aren't you? I think that's how the tires get broken. Of course, they rams into the back of these trailers and or rams the trailers into other things. Like I was saying, myself here, I don't think I've broken any of these trailers yet, but Courseplay has been the cause of pretty much all of it. And yes, I am out of shed space here again, by the way, for those of you wondering. So, resorting to parking my tractors outside. Oh. We have to be close with that. I don't know if these duels have collisions on them or not, but yes, okay. Just wide enough to fit under the line box. And we got a little bit of room here as well to get between the doors too yet. Do these have collisions on them? Just things we got to test. Yeah, they definitely appear to have collisions on them. Okay. Properly done by the mod author there in that case. See, you never know with mods. Sometimes the mod author doesn't put collisions on the duels. Sometimes they do. Oh, yes, our lonely John Deere weight there that we've really never used. We used it at, was it logging? I think it was with a logging we did there way back when we started. Speaking of starting this map, everyone, it is definitely high time we find a map to replace this map with. So again, everyone, you're welcome to throw some suggestions below. I believe I asked this here a couple episodes back. I got 2 suggestions, Mercury Farms and Rolling Hills. So those are the 2 that have been suggested so far. But again, everyone, like I said, I think we really need to locate a new map here at this point. We've been on this for like 100 and, I think, is this 113? I think this is episode 113 here. 113 episodes. Wow. This will definitely be, to my knowledge, the longest running series I've ever done. I don't believe I've done this many episodes on a map before. I have done 100. Maybe a little over 100. But yeah, definitely not more than 100, or much more than 100. So, been a long running series. Been having quite a bit of fun with it here the last, probably, I don't know, like last 20, 30 episodes or so. Now that we're quite a bit larger, bigger equipment, you know, we got quite a few combines. This, again, kind of the play style I like. You know, bigger equipment, more equipment. It'd be nice if at this point we just had bigger fields. So, and of course that's not really going to happen on this map anymore. I don't think there's really much we can do with making bigger fields at this point. But yes, again, if you folks want to suggest a new map, just leave it down in the comments below. Like I was saying, Mercury Farms and Rolling Hills have both been suggested so far. I know Mercury Farms, right? Yeah, Mercury Farms, I believe is the name of it. Comes somewhat highly recommended. And yeah, as far as maps go, I'm not sure there's really much out for maps yet for Farming Simulator from what I've seen. But, you know, it's kind of surprising, if you ask me, given the fact that at least maps in Farming Sim 19 should be a little bit easier to create in some ways, as mod authors don't necessarily need to include as much on maps anymore. Even stuff like sell points, you really don't need to include them on the map anymore, because placeables take care of that. Same thing for silos, storage, barns, buildings, all those type of things. You know, obviously, I think if the map author places them down, it gives a little more authenticity to the map. But it's definitely not, I'm not going to fit through there, am I? It's definitely not, I would say, required. And we'll go around the long way here, I guess. Never did level this out yet either, did I? Need to figure out how I'm going to do that yet. Really hard when you're going to place stuff down to tell what level it's actually going to place at. I thought I had that shed high enough, but of course when you go to place it, yeah, it's not as high as you actually think it is, unfortunately. So it's actually a little low by the pigs there. It'd be nice if it was higher. Then of course, across from that other shed there, it's quite a bit lower. So overall, it'd be nice if it was actually quite a bit higher. Yeah, okay, you're not quite going to fit in there, are you? Oh, well. That's it. Are you done? You are done and empty. Nice. We'll take this to the shop here and get these tires repaired. I wonder if you take it into the shop and actually try to repair it, if that actually would repair it or not. don't think it probably would. If I did some like sort of configuration on it, it probably would, but probably not repairing it, I doubt. Now, the only problem here is it going to give me the 8R or the Wangan? Hey, it gives me the Wangan. Okay, repair. Yes. Nope, didn't fix it. Now, I bet you, everyone, if I don't go to customize here, let's go. What can I customize here? Oh, by the way, a design cover. Someone said the cover here actually is the design color here. So that's what this is. And yes, I didn't happen to think of that there when I was configuring it before. You know, because we didn't have the cover on, that design cover wasn't doing anything. So there we go. Yep, that does reset it. I kind of thought it would. I'm going to have fun getting it out of here. Backing up these wagons, I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at. I can usually do it, but there we go. Okay, that looks like a good parking spot. Also, on that note, probably a good ending spot here as well. Wow, it seems like this episode went fast. But yes, we're already well over 30 minutes into this episode. So we're going to have to wrap it up there. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.